Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my painting journey, where I try to paint stuff and get better. In this episode, I'm showing you how I painted on a rock, so let's get into it. Of course, I first started with a sketch, and then I started on the trees and the meadow, just filling them in with some different shades of green. The really cool thing is that I found this rock when we were on vacation. We were climbing in the mountains and we brought home these rocks, and this picture is actually also inspired on a photo I took in the mountains, so I think that's pretty cool. Here I'm just working on the sky. I attempted to paint some clouds, but that kind of failed, so I ended up just making the whole sky a little lighter and adding a sort of highlight around the edges of the mountains. And now I'm just filling in all the mountains with different shades of gray. Some I mixed in a little more blue. It was actually kind of weird to paint on a rock because it's really different from painting on paper. I actually noticed that all the bumps and stuff make it really hard to draw like straight lines, and also details are pretty hard. Here I'm just trying to create some more highlights and adding in a little more different colors, but it's really hard to get the sharp lines that I wanted. So what I decided was to use colored pencils, just to make some of the edges a little bit sharper, and it actually worked really well. I used some different shades of green on the trees and stuff, and they just made it a bit clearer where the trees ended. And also the white pencil worked really well as a highlight for on the rocks. So yeah, this was a pretty good solution to just make it a little bit cleaner of an image. I also found that the pencils were really useful on the little hut. I just added some more straight lines, and it just made it look a little more cleaner and better built. So when I was done, I of course added a layer of clear Mod Podge on top to give it a nice shine and to prevent the paint from smudging or the pencil from coming off. And I just applied it with this little sponge thingy that I always use for Mod Podge, and by just gently dabbing it on top, you can make sure you won't smudge the paint underneath, and I think that is pretty useful. And it's also really fun to slowly see the Mod Podge dry up after you're done. Anyways, I think this turned out pretty cool. I'm really happy with the results. I was able to incorporate quite some detail, and I'm happy with how it worked out. So yeah, and of course I love the shine. I always love shine on things. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like, and check out my channel for more videos like this. And if you would consider subscribing, I would appreciate that really much. So thank you so much for watching, and bye!